Hey, Shalom Akyam. First off, I want to say Tawada, Yahweh Bashim Hawashai, for giving me the spirit to do this video. And Shalom to you brothers out there that's doing the truth and sincerity. In this video, I'm going to go into Ezekiel chapter 1, starting at verse 16. And I'm going to go into detail when it speaks about the color of Beryl, the appearance of the wheels. So let's get right to it. Now, you see in the videos that you're watching, the angels, though it has an amber color, like a lamp, like a fire, which I'm going to get into, it also has that green emerald Beryl color that's sparkling on the outside of it. You see that when they come on the news and say that it was a meteorite, okay? Every time you see it has a green light that comes along with the amber, okay? It comes together. And you can go research, you can go look at many close-ups on the chariots. You see it pretty much every time. You see the amber within the middle, and on the outside edge of the chariot, okay, on the wheel, you see like a sparkle of an emerald, of green, a rich green color, okay? So as you're watching that in the videos and you seeing that in pictures that I got up, I'm going to connect that to this scripture in Ezekiel chapter 1, verse 16. So let me get right to it. Ezekiel chapter 1, verse 16, it says, "The appearance of the wheels and the work was like unto the color of Beryl." What wheel? It's talking about the chariots that the angels are in, okay? And it says that it's as the color of Beryl. Now, Beryl, when you look it up, it is an emerald. Now, the scholars of the stones and the colors of the stones, what they would say is the lighter the green is more of just a green Beryl, but the darker the green, it's a Beryl emerald, but it's still a Beryl stone, just different shades of green, going from real rich green to lighter green, okay? Just to give you edification on that. But it's green nevertheless, all right? And they four had one likeness, and their appearance and their work was as it were a wheel in the middle of a wheel, okay? So this scripture right now is showing you that it has a green color outside of the amber. Now, real quick, let's go up to verse 4 in that same chapter. "And I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north, a great cloud, and a fire enfolding itself, and a brightness was about it, and out of the mix thereof as the color of amber, out of the mix of the fire." So it had the color of amber out of the mix, okay? And not only that, you have different kinds of amber on the earth, okay? You got amber that got green in it as well, which that's what it reminds me of when I watch these videos and see different pictures. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of an amber stone that has green within the amber stone, which you'll see. I'll pop up some different pictures of that too as well. So you have the fire in the mix, okay? And going right back down to verse 16, "The appearance of the wheels," okay, the chariots, "and their work was like the color of Beryl." So you had the green that was on the outside layer of the wheel, because remember it says a wheel within a wheel, but in the mix, okay, as the color of amber, all right? And that's what you see when you see these different videos of these meteorites going across the sky and zipping by. It lights up in a green color with a fire within it. Every single one, man. It has that green on the outside. It's clear as day, okay? You can't miss it. It's clear as day, and I did my thorough research on this to really see different ones to see how it matches up. And pretty much everyone that gives you a good look of the chariot or the angel, it matches up perfectly, okay? Now, this is a part of the Most High, Yahweh, who the world calls God, okay? This is a part of the Most High, man. When you see the angels and you seeing this, it's a part of his glory. This is his glory. So when you see the angels, man, and you get a good look at them, and you see the glory of it, that's the glory of Yahweh you're looking at. Now, to prove that in a more detailed way, Revelation chapter 4, I'm going to start at 1, I'm going to read to 3. "And after this I looked, and behold, a door was opened in heaven, and the first voice which I heard was as it were a trumpet talking with me." This is John which said, come up hither, and I will show thee things which must be hereafter. So an angel was talking to John, showing him a vision, all right? And immediately I was in the spirit, and behold, a throne was set in heaven. That throne was the throne of the Most High God, Yahweh, all right? And one sat on the throne, Yahweh. Verse 3, and he that sat was to look upon like a jasper and a sardine stone, and there was a rainbow round about the throne, in sight like unto an emerald. And what the color of an emerald is? A green, a rich green. An emerald is a rich green color. So doesn't that match that emerald, that Beryl, which is really an emerald? That green matches what you see on the angels, man. When you look at the chariots and you see that green glimmering, okay, amongst that ember, amongst that fire, that lamp, that's coming from the throne, man. That's coming from the Most High Yahweh. That's why it said in the sight like unto an emerald. Talk about around his throne, all right? So right there, that's a connection. And to further connect that, let's go back to Ezekiel chapter 1, and let's read verse 27. And I saw as the color of amber, as the appearance of fire round about within it. From the appearance of his loins, even upwards. It's talking about the Most High Yahweh. And from the appearance of his loins, even downward. I saw as it were the appearance of fire, and it had brightness round about it. So not only the angels have the appearance of fire and brightness about it, and their work as the color of Beryl, which is the emerald, which I explained earlier, but also Yahweh does. Okay, so when you're looking at the angels and you're seeing these different sightings around the world, and you're seeing that emerald color glimmer, that rich green color, that glorious looking color, man, shining on these angels, that comes from the Most High Yahweh, because it's also shining around him, okay? And a lot of other colors, all right, of different precious stones, man. The Most High is off the chain, man. Off the chain. Now, one last point I'm going to make, going back to verse 16, is that when you look at the word Beryl in the blue letter, it says
Strong's H, 8658, Tarshish. Tarshish.
And Tarshish, a precious stone or semi-precious gem, perhaps a chrysolite. That's the first one it says there, perhaps a chrysolite. Now, when you look up images of chrysolite, it has the same green color as an emerald, man. That rich green, okay? That same color that you're seeing on the angels, man, that you're seeing shine around that ember, okay? It's undeniable, man. Undeniable. See, I got really excited to do this lesson because when you seek things out, even the little small details, it can shine a lot of light, man, and really edify. And that's throughout the whole scriptures, you know? But this lesson, I just want to make the point that it's very accurate when it speaks about the Beryl. And once you go into it and go into the emerald, when it talks about around the Most High's throne, it really connects. And when you look at these different sightings and different videos and images, you see it. You see that's exactly what it is, man. It's an ember-like fire, lamp-like fire, and it has works of Beryl, emerald, chrysolite color that sparkles off the ember, all right? With that, I hope you brothers were edified. I want to say, Tawada Yahweh Bashim Hawashai, forgive me the spirit to do this video. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to you brothers out there that's doing the truth and sincerity. And hold on to your crown. And you will get to see those things close up, man. You will be in the chariot, man. You will be in there, Lord willing. All right? Shalom.